Or he's way too busy and doesn't have time to call me back.
I don't.
Alright, good morning ladies and gentlemen. Look at that over here. That's our prop from yesterday. From the famous movie that is gonna make our kitchen famous.
And you're gonna eat the rest of it, so I can.
And I'm gonna eat the rest of it because we have to wash the dish. Oh, by the way, one of those is a beautiful invention. It's a crock pot. It's wonderful.
What does it weigh, yard?
Alright, I'm gonna be setting up over here for the next few days because I'm gonna be transferring everything from the laptop to the computer because it sucks working on the laptop as editing wise. Also, that monitor is huge. It's wonderful. So I'm gonna try to install everything I need on the computer, and afterwards, there we go, guys. And afterwards, I'm gonna throw the files and I'm gonna start working and editing on my stuff on that phone. And I believe that in probably a couple of days it's gonna be ready. Huh? I'm not allowed to comment on my videos. In the past few days, well, you don't have to stop it every time when I record.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted that on there.
Oh, you're the one watching television.
Yeah. Not real seriously.
But the past few days, apparently Google, YouTube changed their comments sections, and I'm not allowed to comment on my own videos. I'm not allowed to comment on my own videos.
Get on my computer and comment on your own videos.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the beanie's out. We are serious. One of the shots that I have over here, everything on the computer, but that shot over here, I am supposed to be without clothes. So I have to reshoot that. It's an important shot. I can only leave it out, Rose. But the important thing is that everything else looks good. It's gonna work out. That's Steve. They're going out somewhere, and that's why I decided now. That's a good time to do everything. So I'm gonna set up again. I'm gonna stop television because television is bad for you. And I got the blue box and everything. I'm gonna reshoot that. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna edit on the computer. That computer's not that bad. I already put my After Effects and Premiere and stuff like that on it, and it's gonna work, Rosie. Rosie, we have intruders. Who's that? You know that guy? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I have something very close to an answer to the very big Millennium debate. Doctor Who or Game of Thrones, both. But right now, I just can't wait for the new season of Game of Thrones. Seriously. I was thinking about a quote for the past 15 minutes and I had no idea where the hell does that thing comes from. I was imagining something, a forest, a song, fire, a huge green eye, and then dragons, and then the Song of Dragons, and the night is gonna be full with songs of dragons, and from the first time from millenniums, the night was full with songs of dragons. And I think that was something like a quote from one of the books. I never read them, but I know the quote. And I just can't wait for the thing. That's a clam plant, or at least part of it. Why did I do that? Why? I don't know. Oh, where the hell is my camera? Ladies and gentlemen, hello. I am nervous. Incredibly nervous and super excited. Why? Because right now I was with my earbuds and I was listening to stuff because from the movie that we shot. And all of a sudden I hear a noise that it's not from the thingy. I look around and I was like, where that noise comes from? And because I am not quite familiar with the sounds of my phone, I had no idea that actually my phone's ringing. So I look down and I see a phone ringing and a familiar name. And before picking up, it went straight to voicemail. So basically, it's the company that I went on an interview for a job, and they called me back, and they want to contact me with some additional information for possibly hiring me. That phone never rings. What is happening? Rose? We have to abandon the ship. It's possessed. Alright, now I have to call the guys and see what they want. I'm gonna ignore that. That phone never rings. I don't know what's happening. Good night.